What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on my channel. I'm your boy Zowoki, and we are back at it with another Nuke's Top 5. I couldn't wait until yesterday, so I finally watched another one. But I knew Nuke was going to come out with another one on Tuesday, so we're going to be looking at 5 scary ghost videos that'll make you punch your screen. Now, I'm not going to punch my screens because they're definitely expensive. I don't want to do that. But we'll see if these definitely make me scream to the point where I want to do this. So, if you guys like these videos on my channel, make sure you guys are subscribed down below by hitting that red bar icon down at the bottom. Turn on the bell icon as well, so when I do post a video like this one, you'll get that little ring notification that I've posted a video, and then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And I love reading you guys' comments, your likes, and your subscriptions, and everything. I love all that. And with that being said, do that down below, and let's see what this video has to offer. So, without further ado, let's take a look at this and see if this will make me punch my screen.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. I featured in the YouTube channel Ghosts of Carmel, Maine many times on Nuke's Top 5, so I won't go through a full recap. But put simply, Kent Burris says that he lives in a very haunted house and has recorded many strange supernatural encounters in his home.
I've seen that one.
Hardest things to deal with while living in this house. And one of the most frightening encounters are in fact apparitions.
Son of a gosh, it's so like right there.
Oh my! Or do something. Oh my! One night, while sleeping, there was a loud bang in the bedroom that woke me up. I started
I'm waiting
hearing
to see like eyes in the back.
faint voices, so I picked up my cell phone camera and started recording.
What is that?
One night, Kent hears voices coming from downstairs and records as he heads down to investigate. He is not prepared for what he finds waiting in the dark first floor TV room.
Son of a... What the hell are you?
Bro!
As
Bro, it was like this and it goes whoop, it goes down. Oh my
Kent
god.
walks into the pitch black room, the TV has somehow turned itself on. Now this might explain the voices, but as he pans his camera around the room, a dark shape suddenly appears right in front of the television screen. The shadow figure seems to collapse into itself as it disappears right in front of his eyes.
Bro.
What the hell are you? I did not go back to sleep that night.
So did Kent capture yet another shadow apparition in his haunted house?
Unless I punch my screen now.
You decide. You can watch this full documentary over on the YouTube channel, Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Check his channel out. I like his
Checking
channel.
out early. Iraqi fitness trainer Mustafa from the YouTube channel Mustafa Altai says that he heard a strange story about a family who had fled their home in Iraq many years ago because a sinister jinn began haunting their home. The house has been left abandoned for over 60 years, as the family says they couldn't find anyone willing to rent or buy the cursed property. Mustafa goes to investigate the house with his friend Salar to see if the spooky stories are true, and it did not go well. As the two explorers are about to enter the house, they have no idea that something seems to be watching them.
حسبي الله ونعم
I'm looking at so
الوكيل.
much stuff. Stop moving the camera. I hate when they do that. When they
Now, it's certainly a bit hard to see, but when the video is slowed down and enhanced, a very strange figure can be seen standing at the window.
I can't even see it,
Now,
bro.
it's unclear exactly what this bizarre shape could be, but when
kid?
Mustafa's camera pans back, the dark figure has disappeared.
Okay, now
After
I can
the
see
two
it.
explorers enter the house, things only get weirder. The two friends hear strange sounds coming from the staircase. They go to investigate, and this happens.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. ما في طابق ثاني دائما خاف منه. دائما يا اخي. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله. اقرا آيات.
Wait to see something come over the side of the railing. Whoa!
بسم الله أعوذ بكلمات الله التامات. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء. بسم الله. لا تعال بس تعال تعال.
He's like, I'm done.
بدعت امك تعال وين سيقوم احد والله سيقوم صديق سوا بس تعال اصعد فوق سلام سلام بس تعال بدعت امك يا اخي حلفتك.
He's done.
سلام حلفتك بدعت امك تعال.
An empty paint bucket is thrown from somewhere above
He'd
them,
be doing
barely
what
missing
I
the two
wanna do.
explorers. Mustafa runs upstairs to see where it came from, but his friend Salar heads for the exit. Eventually, Mustafa convinces Salar to come back, but after hearing more scary, unexplained sounds, they both decide to leave.
Good
Mustafa uploads his video to YouTube, and many of his viewers want to see more.
Of course
In the
they do.
video comments, his fans dare him to go back and actually spend the night
And
in the
he does.
haunted house.
Oh no.
So, Mustafa agrees. He returns to the house, determined to stay the night.
By himself?
This time, all alone.
Oh god.
Mustafa sets up a few
I
static
think I've
cameras
seen
in
this
one
one
of the rooms and
before.
attempts to settle in for the night. But before long,
I think I saw it on
Mustafa's
Chill's
night
channel.
takes a terrifying turn.
Yeah, I've seen this one because the ghost is on this side, so I've seen this one before. The ghost is right where my mouse is.
اكو صوت بس ما نقدر نحكم على اي صوت نسمعه او اي حركه مثل هاي موجوده. ممكن يكون هوا ممكن يكون ريح الله أعلم. صوت كلب موجود. اكو صوت قبل كلب.
It don't sound like no dog. Right here, right here. This is where you're gonna look, guys. I swear I remember. I'm pretty sure it's this right here. It's either this part or his bag, like.
Strange moans and loud bangs keep Mustafa on the edge and unable to rest. But little does he know, things are about to get even creepier.
بسم الله. بسم الله.
Camera keeps going in and out.
بسم الله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. شو ده؟
I'm watching that door. What is that? I don't remember that door. Oh, I didn't see. I don't remember that. It was on top of the fireplace.
A heavy piece of stone sitting on top of the fireplace seems to move on its own. Then, as if propelled by an invisible force, it violently crashes to the ground, nearly landing on Mustafa's head.
And it's not like you see any string.
Understandably, Mustafa is now freaked out. He's only been inside the house a little over an hour, but he decides to put an early end to his overnight investigation.
I would too.
But now here's where things get really creepy.
I thought that was a shadow
Because
or
the
something.
most terrifying part of Mustafa's stay inside the house isn't even what he saw or heard with his own eyes and ears. You see, his
afterwards.
static cameras caught video of something strange that he wasn't even aware of. Something downright chilling.
اكو طبق يمه بالتليفون صاير.
What? What are we looking at, bro?
طبق يم التليفون.
I'm trying to see. Whoa, what was that? Was that to the right? I swear I saw something in that
Did you
door.
see it?
I thought I saw
As
something in the door.
Mustafa is
right there.
repositioning his
Yeah!
static camera, a dark figure appears behind him on the staircase. It slowly moves down the stairs without making a sound,
You can
and then
see
disappears
it.
out of sight. But this isn't the only time Mustafa captured this creepy figure.
Sorry about that, guys. Apparently my phone, apparently in silence mode, still wants to blare its music, but I do apologize. But you can see that freaking figure walking down the stairs. That, my friends, does not look. I've done visual editing and visual art and visual motion and capture and all the above, and this doesn't look doctored at all.
During his nighttime stay.
Bro, Bro, that's that figure I told you about.
الجن كرام ضعيف. الله أعلم.
Get.
Again, a dark, very bizarre figure quickly appears behind Mustafa, not once, but twice. Could it be that he captured the jinn that haunts the home on camera?
Bro, you can
Whatever
watch
it is, it seems to change shape, size, and even transparency. So just what is this?
This is more.
Let me know what you think.
Like I said, in Chills's, we've seen this one before, but this is more to it, and I'm glad that they did more. But that one, the stairs, definitely has me chilled.
You can check out Mustafa's full 2-part video investigation of the house over on his YouTube channel, Mustafa Altai. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. The Haunted Ancient Ram Inn.
Oh gosh.
With a past as dark as the Ancient Ram Inn, it's not surprising that it is said to be the most haunted building in all of England. The mysterious inn was built way back in the year 1145 on top of a pagan burial ground, and it served as the home to slaves, masons, and workers. In the 1500s, a woman hid out in the building before she was captured and burned as a witch. Years later, the innkeeper's daughter is said to have hung herself in the attic. And as if all that wasn't creepy enough, the decaying remains of sacrificed children were found buried under the inn's floor. The Ancient Ram Inn is said to be so violently haunted that when the building was sold to John Humphreys in 1968, his wife and daughters absolutely refused to live there.
I would.
They moved out, leaving John Humphreys all alone to live in the house.
Bro.
So, British paranormal investigators Sean Kenna, Sean Owen, and Carl Hassel from the YouTube channel Dark Territory traveled to the haunted inn to investigate the multiple claims of paranormal activity. During their investigation, they hear bizarre, unexplained sounds, and Sean feels something touching his leg.
Look at their camera and light setups.
Already,
They're
as soon as
decked.
we were about to begin filming the investigation, something draws our attention upstairs.
Sounded like you rolled a barrel, or did you work at the inn?
Dude, upstairs.
Go. Yeah, I just heard what sounded like movement up here.
Sounded like a rolling corridor, but really loud.
Is this where you are? Are you the witch? They call this room the witch's room, so we only assume that you, the witch, you're felt in here.
Did anyone hear the voice a second ago before you said you're felt in here?
No. Witch, you're felt in here.
I did not hear that.
Witch, you're felt in here.
I don't know if it's a voice or it was like a cat.
Yeah.
No warnings whatsoever.
Did you used to sleep in this bed, witch?
That's gonna piss her off.
So this is the.
Fell something on my leg, man. Someone was on my leg.
Jesus Christ, bro!
Touched me leg.
Leaped.
Later, as Sean Kenna and Sean Owen are exploring on the second floor, things get even stranger.
Look at that camera
What little
setup.
room are you hiding in? Come on, show yourself. I'm sure you're not afraid of me and Owen.
Guys, the door's just open.
A door to the attic opens on its own and the team can't find any explanation for the strange occurrence. There was no draft, and the team had been walking back and forth past the door many times without it making any movement whatsoever. Now, since it has always been said that dark spirits and entities supposedly, quote, feed off fear, the team decides to do an experiment to see if the emotion of fear will trigger even more paranormal activity.
Trigger fear with
So they
us.
tie up and blindfold team member Carl and put him in one of the beds in the bishop's room. This room is said to be the most supernaturally active.
Oh gosh, I could
At
not
first,
do
nothing really happens, and as time passes, Carl seems to grow more and more impatient. But then, things take a terrifying turn.
that. Oh gosh.
Sorts of touched me leg. Sorts of touching my leg, bro.
Look at the bed. Look at the bed. Look at the other bed.
You around me now?
Look at that bed.
You make a sound.
Is that the camera?
Oh. What the was that, bro?
What, man?
Something's just fallen off here.
Is that? Touch me, man. What the?
Something's wrong with Carl. He's obviously.
Holy shit, man.
We need to.
Get me the out of here now.
He's freaked the hell out. I wouldn't be doing that, bro.
Bro, I just seriously, someone just whacked me, no joke. I heard something being thrown or something, and I was like, come on, and someone just whacked me, no joke, as if someone just punched me in the chest. Me.
Carl begins to freak out as he feels something touching his leg. A candle then falls onto the floor.
I
But
think the
scariest of
camera or
all,
the
something
bed is just
unseen
doing it
slaps
because of the
Carl
camera.
on the chest. The violent smack is actually loud enough that the audio can be heard on camera.
I'm trying to
And with
find out on
that,
his body
Carl
where it
is
was.
done. In abject terror, he frantically struggles his way out of the rope binding his legs and
Whoever
wrists.
tied him didn't do a very good
So did
job.
the paranormal investigators capture proof of the sinister ghosts that haunt the
They
ancient
got
Ram
something.
Inn? Let me know what you think. You can watch this full video and many more investigations of haunted English
I'll have to go
locations
check it
over
out.
on the YouTube channel, Dark Territory.
And they only have 10 subscribers.
The House of the Burned
Should have like
Man.
100,000.
Popular Mexican paranormal investigator Alberto del Arco travels to a mansion in Manzanillo, Mexico. The massive hillside estate has
Wow.
been mysteriously abandoned for over 35 years, and it looks more like a hotel than a home. It features a pool, a spa area, and an amazing view of the ocean. So no one really knows why such a luxurious home would be abandoned for over 3 decades. However, urban legend
Because it's
says that
haunted.
one of the home's previous tenants perished
That
in a
creepy
mysterious
just seeing
fire
that
inside
woman
the
there.
house.
That's
Because
creepy.
of this, locals refer to the estate as the quote, House of the Burned Man. The entire property is said to be extremely haunted. Once Alberto and his 2 cameramen make their way inside, they find the home's design a bit confusing.
Todavía no le encuentro la forma a esta casa. Aquí está cerrado, aquí ya no hay más. No, todavía existen. Atrás,
I heard
atrás.
that.
¿No fue un animal?
I thought it was like a meow at first.
¿Algún ave? Ok, pero eso vino de este lado. ¿Se oyó claro? Madres. ¿Fuiste tú ahorita que pisaste? ¿O no? ¿Sí? Se oyó muy hueco, cuidado, sí, retumbó todo. No se nos vaya a caer encima parte de esta propiedad porque sí se ve que está muy dañada. Mira, ven, 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 ven. Ven a ver esto.
Whoa!
Sí,
Probably a bat?
casi me estrella en la cara, güey, ¿lo viste? Su madre.
Say, holy crap. That
While
made me jump.
exploring the strangely constructed mansion, the team hears
That
what
punched
sounds
my
like a
screen, but
child's
made me jump.
voice, followed by the sound of a breath. Even though the unexplained sounds are barely picked up by their microphones, the 3 explorers all seem to hear it very clearly. Next, Alberto has a frightening close encounter with a bat. And after that, the team just decides to continue their investigation outside as they check out the other buildings on the sprawling estate.
Hola. No sé, güey, como que arrastraron algo. Buenas noches.
Sound like chain. I
No
would
creo
say
que
chains,
haya
but like a barrel.
indigentes viviendo aquí, la verdad. Uy, está enorme este
I was
lugar.
homeless. I would.
Atrás, 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 aquí. Eso fue aquí, eso fue aquí, eso fue aquí. Con cuidado. Puede haber animales, ¿eh?
Alberto and his team hear strange sounds coming from inside some of the buildings. It sounds almost like something heavy being dragged across the floor. Since the hillside the mansion sits on is almost impossible to access, Alberto thinks it would be unlikely that
Must
any
by
homeless
boat.
people could be living there. Instead, he believes that all of the sounds that he is hearing could simply be made by animals. But even though Alberto is
Besides
very
the bat?
skeptical, What happens next is not so easy to explain.
Oh gosh. What was that?
¿Qué pasó, güey? ¿Qué pasó? Ay, güey, a mí se me hizo ver a alguien acá. ¿Allá? ¿Dónde? 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 ¿No habrá sido una sombra? ¿No habrá sido algún árbol? ¿Alguna rama? ¿Lo habrá trabado o no? ¿Sí? Ok, habrá que revisar ese material.
Alberto's cameraman captures what appears to be a white translucent
See, I
figure
thought so.
on camera. A little later into their investigation, and they capture something
creepy.
again.
Y hay más escaleras que dan hacia abajo, ¿eh? Cuidado,
That was a bug.
mucho murciélago. ¿Todo bien? ¿Qué hay allá? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Todo bien?
What? There's only a bug.
Ay, qué bonito. ¿Dónde? Oh, hijo de tu ch... ¿Dónde, güey? ¿No salen los murciélagos? Huele muy mal. Huele muy mal.
If it smells like that, that means there's a demon present.
Bats
Like
come
rotting
flying
eggs?
out towards the cameraman, but it's not a bat that spooks him. A bizarrely shaped shadow seems to be staring back at him
I
from
didn't
just
see
inside
that.
one of the rooms. They go to check it out, but there's nothing there. The figure
see
has
his face.
vanished, leaving nothing behind
Oh,
but
I
a
have
very
chills.
foul stench. Before
Oh.
long, the echoing sound of a raging party being celebrated somewhere nearby starts to make it impossible for them to capture clear, uninterrupted audio.
Turn it
Alberto
down.
and his team have no choice but to wrap up their investigation.
They got some stuff.
However, right before they leave, they capture something
Oh, gosh.
truly chilling.
Ok. Con cuidado. Ok, ¿les parece si bajamos? Digo, aquí no hay más que una pequeña explanada. No está tan espectacular como
what?
la de arriba, quizá. Pero se me hace curioso que esté este piso, ¿no?
At the time they recorded this, the team says that they were completely unaware that someone or something seemed to be watching them from the tree line.
I can't see
They catch
it.
an unexplained figure on camera, just barely
Oh!
visible in the dark. So, did Alberto Del Arco and his two cameramen capture evidence of paranormal activity at the mansion?
Yeah, they got
Is it
something.
possible that the ghost of the burned man, who the house is named after, was watching them? Let me know what you think.
Oh, I didn't see
You
it.
can
It's
watch
right
this
there.
full
Oh.
video over on the YouTube channel, Alberto Del Arco.
Oh, damn, I gotta
Just
check that
passing
out.
through. Paranormal investigators beyond the realm paranormal investigate the Alton Railway Station in Staffordshire, England. The old train station was built in 1849 and it was eventually closed down in 1965.
Wow.
So, after over 100 years of travelers and workers passing through the station, it is now believed to be extremely haunted by the ghosts of deceased passengers and railway workers. The 5 investigators set up motion detectors on the platform close to what used to be the railway track. They start recording, and what they capture is truly bizarre.
Love chills. Catchphrase.
So that's just Nick setting off the motion detector. It only goes off when something walks in front of it. There you go. Straight after you. It's followed you.
Let me do it one more time for you. I want you to follow me exactly where
Is
I
that
come
him
from.
that's... Oh!
Hilton Bridge Hotel. Remember?
We need to do that. No!
When lead investigator Nick walks back and forth setting off the motion detector, something seems to follow him.
What is that white?
Then suddenly a
thing that
super
goes across-
fast moving white mist seems
I
to
was
pass
saying.
right through him, knocking him a step back.
We need to do that. No!
What's
Right
especially
next to you.
creepy is that Nick seems to both see and react to the mist as it passes right through his
He's like-
body.
He's like,
So did they
"Ugh."
capture real evidence of the paranormal? Could it be the ghost of a wary traveler still running to catch a long-departed train?
Oh no.
You decide.
Weird.
Check out this full video and more paranormal investigations over on their Facebook and YouTube channel, Beyond the Realm
Have to check 'em
Paranormal.
out.
Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and also maybe check out my other videos. I'll see you next week.
Do the thing. Follow my dude. subscribe to Nuke Top 5. If you guys see anybody that's in this video and you want to check them out, go to their channels. I've watched a lot of these guys' channels besides Nuke, and their channels are awesome. I'm going to probably do more reactions to their videos as well, but it's just easier because Nuke's compiled them together, and I've watched Nuke for years. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction video of me. I didn't punch my screen, so we're good. No screens were harmed in the making of this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys at the next video. So keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace!